Sipho Mbule has been offered to Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. Orlando Pirates left back Paseka Mako has also been offered to Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. Orlando Pirates right back Thabiso Monyane has also been offered to Kaizer Chiefs Football Club, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Let's get into it. Sipho Mbule's agent, that is Mako, has offered Sipho Mbule on a silver platter, saying that Kaizer Chiefs Football Club signed Master Chef himself, who is currently a free agent. We all know, guys, this guy Sipho Mbule is a top quality player, top quality midfielder that used to play for MAMELODI SUNDOWNS, who was loaned to MKHUKLISE United. But we all know the problem with Sipho Mbule. We are Tandi Bodlela. I've said this before in a previous video. You can watch it here on our channel, guys. This guy Sipho Mbule, I would love him to see him wearing the golden black jersey of Kaizer Chiefs Football Club, because he's a top quality midfielder, one of the best midfielder we have in this country. But the problem is one. I've said this before. We have shy and umfana Sipho Mbule. That's the only problem that I have with Sipho Mbule, and that is the only reason why I will not want my club Kaizer Chiefs Club to sign Sipho Mbule, who has been offered to Kaizer Chiefs Club by his agent Mako. And I don't think our management will sign Sipho Mbule, as much as Sipho Mbule, Master Chef himself, is a very good player. We all know when he went to MAMELODI SUNDOWNS, we thought that he will change his drinking ways, but he did not change. They loaned him out to MKHUKLISE United. We thought he would change his drinking ways, but Sipho Mbule continue drinking, which is not good. And like I said before, Kaizer Chiefs Club do not tolerate players like Sipho Mbule who will come to training, who will come to training smelling of alcohol. So as much as his agent Mako is giving us the player on a silver platter, he's a free agent. Kaizer Chiefs Club are not going to sign Sipho Mbule, and I'm pretty sure, I know most of you Kaizer Chiefs fans will say no, Sipho Mbule will change a Kaizer Chiefs Club. But personally, I don't see Sipho Mbule changing his drinking ways, and that's the reason why I don't think that Kaizer Chiefs Club are going to sign Sipho Mbule. Another news, apparently Orlando Pirates left back Paseka Mako was seen at Naturena Village as he is closing to a deal to join Kaizer Chiefs Club before the start of next season, as Orlando Pirates are looking to release the player. The question is, as a Kaizer Chiefs fan, are you going to take Paseka Mako at Kaizer Chiefs Football Club? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Paseka Mako is a much better left back than Happy Mashiana. For me, Happy Mashiana should have left Kaizer Chiefs Club a very long time ago. Who plays there as a left back in Kaizer Chiefs Club with Break Cross? Is Paseka Mako a better player, a better left back than Break Cross? I have an argument there, because I think Break Cross technically is better than Paseka Mako. But Paseka Mako has that thing, you know. He has that thing. He has the stamina. He can run that left wing back and forth. So because of that, I would say Paseka Mako is a much better player than Break Cross. But we still have a player that we signed from the same Orlando Pirates Football Club. I don't know why we signed this player at Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. I really don't know. This guy, Bongani Sam, he has been earning money each and every month, but he is yet to kick a ball for Kaizer Chiefs Club because he was injured. For me, there was no need for Kaizer Chiefs Club to sign Bongani Sam. There was no need to sign Bongani Sam. Now, how many left back are we gonna have at Kaizer Chiefs Club? I'm not saying that Paseka Mako is not a good player. He's a very good player, but Happy Mashiana is still there. Are we going to release him? We can't be signing players without releasing some players. We can't have so many players in one position, guys. Yes, Paseka Mako is a good player, but if you ask me, I will not take Paseka Mako at Kaizer Chiefs Club until we release some of the left backs that we have at Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. Not because Paseka Mako is an Orlando Pirates player. Yes, Orlando Pirates are our rivals, but if a good player from Orlando Pirates is being linked with a move to Kaizer Chiefs Football Club, and if that player is going to improve the squad of Coach Nasser Nabi, I will most definitely allow my team and love my team to sign that player. If Kaizer Chiefs Football Club are about to sign someone like Munapule Salem from Orlando Pirates Football Club, I would say yes, Kaizer Chiefs management, go and do that, course, Munapule Saleh is a very good player. Let's go to another news related to our arch rivals, that is Orlando Pirates Football Club. Another defender, right back Thabiso Monyane, has also been linked with a move to Kaizer Chiefs Football Club by the very same SABC journalist Azol. You know what? Thabiso Monyane, also injury prone. That is the reason why he didn't feature a lot for Orlando Pirates Football Club this past season. A very good player, if you ask me, Thabiso Monyane. Better than our right back, that is Dylan Solomon. We also have Riff Rosler, who also plays as a right back at Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. So the question is, are we going to release Dylan Solomons like I want Happy Mashiyane being released as the left back so that we can bring in good quality players? I don't think Dylan Solomons is going to leave Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. So what is the reason why we're going to sign this guy Thabiso Monyane at Kaizer Chiefs Football Club if we are not going to release more players, or one player at least? Because Riff Rosler, I think, is much better than Dylan Solomon. So if we have to release one between the two, I'll be happy with Dylan Solomons being released by Kaizer Chiefs Football Club so that we can sign Thabiso Monyane for the coming season. So if you ask me, if I were to choose between the two Orlando Pirates players that are being linked with the move to my football club, that is Kaizer Chiefs Football Club, between Thabiso Monyane as well as Paseka Mako, if you ask me, I will take Thabiso Monyane. I saw him when he joined Orlando Pirates first team. He was for quite some time a regular right back for Orlando Pirates Football Club, and to be quite honest, this guy Thabiso Monyane is a very good technical player. Like I said, better than Dylan Solomon. So if I have to sign any defender, left or right back from Orlando Pirates Football Club, I will have to sign this guy Thabiso Monyane to join Kaizer Chiefs Football Club because he's a very good player. Some of you, I know, most of you Kaizer Chiefs fans will be saying no to some of the signings from Orlando Pirates Football Club, saying why are we signing players from Orlando Pirates Football Club? Like I said, if it's a quality player, if it's a player that is going to improve the squad of Kaizer Chiefs Football Club and help us to bring back the glory days at Kaizer Chiefs Football Club, why not sign that player, irrespective of which club that player is coming from? But like I said, as far as this guy, that is Sipho Mbule, is concerned, I will not take him at Kaizer Chiefs Football Club for his drinking reasons. Yes, his agent, like I said, that is Mako, has given the player to Kaizer Chiefs Football Club, saying he's a free agent, and he knows Kaizer Chiefs, when it comes to free agent, we don't want to pay for players. So if Sipho Mbule is a free agent, I won't be surprised if Kaizer Chiefs Club are even thinking of bringing this guy Sipho Mbule to join Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. Many people are saying he will be a very good fit, that is Sipho Mbule at Kaizer Chiefs Club. Yes, he will. But then what about his influence as far as Ukubshaya is concerned? It's going to influence our players to come to training drunk, because he didn't show any sign of changing as far as his drinking is concerned, because when he was loaned by MAMELODI Sundowns to Skukuna United, he continued his drinking ways. That is the reason why towards the end of the season he was no longer playing for Skukuna United. He said no, we're not Sipho Mbule. Nah, it's either you stop drinking or you will never play for Skukuna United again. So we all know Kaizer Chiefs, when it comes to players that drinks, we don't tolerate that at Kaizer Chiefs Club. You can ask Itumele Nukune, who came to Naturena Village drunk, and since then he was fined by Kaizer Chiefs Club. He was stopped from training. They even wanted to stop Itumele Nukune from playing the current Black Label Cup, but he ended up playing that competition. But since then, Itumele Nukune never represented Kaizer Chiefs Club until he was released by Kaizer Chiefs Club, until Itumele Nukune's contract was not renewed by Kaizer Chiefs Club. So those are the news that we had for you. Mako is saying Kaizer Chiefs Club, Sipho Mbule is a free agent, you can sign him. And also Azola is saying, or is it Mazola, is saying that this guy, that is Paseka Mako, left back of Orlando Pirates Football Club, is linked with Kaizer Chiefs Club. He has actually been seen at Naturena Village, that is Paseka Mako, and also right back of Orlando Pirates Football Club, that is Thabiso Monyane, is also linked with the move to Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. Who are you taking at Kaizer Chiefs Football Club? What do you think? Please comment below your thoughts on this news, and please make sure that if you are new to this channel that has been doing very well, guys. We are close to reaching 15k subscribers, so please make sure that if you are new to this channel and if you don't want to miss out on any video that is related to Kaizer Chiefs Football Club, please make sure that you subscribe, put on this notification bell so that you are always informed when we drop a video here on our channel. Thank you very much for joining us.